What's up everyone, Alex here. This is a short and sweet video today. It's an additional video to the last video I made about Burnout 3 on the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus. So now we can play Burnout 3 at an even better resolution, and it stays pretty damn smooth to 30 frames per second. And we do this with a patch, and I'm going to link this patch in my video description. This is also thanks to a guy on Discord called GTA Forever 00. He's been putting some research into this and it's been paying off. So when you open the game, you'll go down to here, go to patch codes, and it will give you a message. I've got rid of this message, but once you go and say, yes, I'd like to do this, go to add patch and then import from file. And you'll put this onto your own Retroid Pocket 3. What I do is I put it in my PS2 folder and put it in a cheats folder. And I'd select this file, and it will add those cheats. You also need to make sure that when you do apply patch codes, you need to make sure that it says disable. Well, you will press enable patches. So as long as enable patches is on, it will enable them. You don't want to disable patches, and that means they're going to be running. And I'll quickly show you my settings here as well. So we've got a 50% underclock, only a mild underclock here. It used to be at about 2 or 3, but it runs pretty well at a mild underclock now. We are using Vulkan at 2x resolution, and hardware download mode is normal. So they're like pretty standard settings. And then I'm just going to load a save state. This is one of the tracks later on in the game. And it's running at 100% speed at around 30 frames per second the whole time. I'll turn the music off just in case for YouTube. But before, in my previous video, I think the resolution was closer to 1x and there might have been a few dips, but now it's pretty stable throughout. I do believe the guy that has been playing around with these patches has said that the crash mode can often dip here and there. I haven't actually tried crash mode myself, but I don't think it can be that bad considering the crashes we've got going on here. And this is really cool. So when the Retroid Pocket 3 Plus first came out, if you tried to play Burnout 3 on it immediately, it would just be really bad. It would be 50% speed. But now with these PNAC codes, we are turning off the bloom and another effect, I think, the blur, that was taking a lot of the processing power, it seems. And that did a huge performance increase, just turning those off, and it worked really well for the Odin as well. And now we have a frame rate locked to 30 frames per second, so now it's not like trying to play or push even further than it should. We've gone around this whole course and wow, as soon as I started burning out, I thought I'd start burning out a bit more so we can see it more in action. That's super cool. If I was looking to play PlayStation 2 games, I mean, when I first got my Odin, one of the first games I did play on it was Burnout 3, and I was so excited to do so. So I can imagine some people finding out that they can play Burnout 3 like this on their Retroid Pocket 3 Pluses is really great news. And there's no need for me to test this out on the Odin as well, because it runs so fantastically on the Odin with the removal of the blur and the bloom that it runs at like 60 frames. We don't even need to lock the frame rate on that device. So something I'm going to be looking into soon. I am thinking about doing another PlayStation 2 video soon. I think I might want to have a look at these codes for different games and see what else we can get going. So maybe I can, for example, revisit Shadow of the Colossus and see if there's something there we can tweak to get it running a little better. Gran Turismo 4, you know, I'll see if I can do some more research and put something together that's more worth the time. Because currently, and if you are on the Retroid Discord, if you go to the pinned messages, you can see that people have been putting down their settings for a compatibility sheet. and you can see that there's a lot of games that are already tested, and there's actually a few of them where they've tweaked a couple of settings I haven't even thought to change, which might have actually improved the game just a bit more. So I want to have a bit more of a look at that compatibility sheet before I do my own video, and maybe test some more demanding games. Yeah, this has been it has been Retroid Pocket 3 Plus, but this is Burnout 3 running pretty damn nice. So thank you for watching. Give it a like if you like that, and I'm definitely going to be doing more videos soon, so subscribe and hit that bell icon, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.